Welcome or welcome back to my channel, May. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are doing very well. If you might have noticed already, my microphone has changed. My old was like kind of breaking a little bit, so I decided to invest in a better one so you can hear me from this ear all the way to this ear. So hopefully they'll make triggers more fun. I'm really excited. I have a couple triggers on my dining table lined up that I'm really excited to try out. Also, excuse my face in advance if I look really tired. It's because I've been having a rough week. I started out with food poisoning, which is not really great, and then my partner and I split up yesterday, so in less than 24 hours ago. So while I still have my wits about me, I kind of want to get some content out of the way for this week. That way, when I fall into, when I finally go through all 5 stages of grief, it won't be on camera. I think I'm still in that denial phase, so I'm gonna take advantage while I can. Sorry, that was so much information. You don't need to know all of that. So ignore what I just said, actually. But today might be a little bit of a quicker video because I just want to see how this mic is doing. If it isn't really great, then I will probably exchange it for a different one. I had a really nice Amazon gift card, so actually from the French department my senior year, which is really funny. I got a card for a graduation gift, so thank you, French department. But sorry, that was a really gassy car. But I think the first trigger I want to start with is something that's been getting me through this week. Poison. I know that sounds like poison. It's not. It's like Vicks Vapor Rub. How sometimes when you rub it on your chest or something, your sinuses clear up immediately. This is very similar, except in liquid form, vapor form, so it looks like a tube. Like this. Sorry, the cars on my street are for some reason so loud. But you sniff, each nostril clears right up. You could be stuffy as hell. I know I was stuffy as hell yesterday, but your nostril passages are cleared immediately, so that's very helpful. I also have really weak lungs. Fun fact about me. I was in hospitals a lot as a kid because my lungs are so weak, so whenever my nose gets really stuffy, I just clears right away. Highly recommend it. My second quick little trigger is my AirPods case. I haven't named it. I like to name a couple things. My phone, it used to be, I think, Betsy or something. No, it's Betty. And I got that name because my first iPhone, that I brought with me to college was, oh my god, it was working so hard. I think it was an iPhone 6, and the poor thing had been dropped in the toilet twice and been through the ringer all throughout high school. And so my freshman year of college, it actually broke to the point where I couldn't call anyone. I also couldn't take pictures. So it was basically like an iPod. I always had to keep it charged because even if I charged to 100%, it would immediately go down to 20 after 20 minutes. So I named it Betty because it was old, slow, and white. like a grandma, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's really mean of me. I'm sorry. Blame 18-year-old me. But yes, this is my little AirPods case. I have the urge to name it Pablo or Paolo. I don't know what vibe does it give you. I don't know. But I love that AirPods case. It has also been through the ringer. I like to think that I take care of my things, but then I look at the hard evidence and realize that maybe I don't. Maybe bad things happen. Oh, thank God. Okay, background noise is mostly gone because my air conditioner was running. It is summertime. But yeah, my aunt's dogs that live in Thailand loved this phone case. I don't know what was in it. I don't know what Pablo did, but my aunt's dogs like would chew on my AirPods case. So if you like notice, there's small like bite marks at the bottom right there. And it's because my aunt's dogs really liked it. It was like a little chew toy, which was like kind of funny, but it also wasn't funny when I would wake up and I would find my AirPods case missing and in the mouth of one of my aunt's dogs. So a lot of little shrieking, morning shrieking going on there. Next trigger is this vitamin water bottle because I had food poisoning earlier this week. Super unfortunate, but c'est la vie. While making the vlog for like my last video on this channel, I kind of realized I loved vlogging, which I hope is not like a very basic statement. I don't know, I don't think I'd ever become or like have the potential to become like a YouTube vlogger, like lifestyle vlogger, because they all look really cool, and I feel like at this moment in time I'm not sure if I can do that. But I realized I really liked editing videos that way with like music in the back. So this is just a heads up that like maybe if I travel every so often I might do an ASMR vlog of like me walking you through your day. Oh, your day? My day. I'll walk you through my day. But yeah, I kind of want to do a little bit of that in the future, but I think it'll probably like go in its own playlist and it won't be like the main stuff I'm uploading. I originally started out this channel as like an English ASMR channel and decided to like do a French video because why the fuck not? I was just like, well, I don't have any subscribers. I only have 20 subscribers. So what if I just did a French video just to keep my French in check? And I can't believe that like went viral. But now the audience wants French, and I will give you French. Don't even worry about that. The French are coming. But it takes a lot more planning for me to do French because my brain kind of has to like get into like the wired on to speak a different language, if that makes sense, because English is so inherently easy for me because it's my native language that like quand je parle français je dois penser plus. Yeah, see, even then it took me like a seizure to even like speak in French, so like it takes me a lot longer to think in French than it does in English. But so far I'm liking this new mic. I can do the like bi-directional hearing thing, so I think some of my favorite triggers are when people will whisper in this ear and then whisper in this ear, and just having that like little contrast is really cool. As like because I was going, or I still am, because I'm going through a breakup. My friends were really nice and they took me out to go get breakfast this morning, and I stopped by Sephora because I was like, any money I spend today is not real money because I'm heartbroken. So I went to Sephora, became friends with a really friendly store manager named Nathan. I went to a really famous like cinnamon bun place in my city for breakfast. I love cinnamon buns. I think my dad loves cinnamon buns more. I feel like every time I go home, I either bring cupcakes from the city I live in back home to like where I'm originally from in California. So I'll either bring like cupcakes or like cinnamon buns home for my parents because they don't have the same like restaurants in California. That they do in the city that I live in. This is a paper shoot camera. Say cheese. But I took it with me to Europe, so it's broken. Like, not actually broken, but this has so much wear and tear for me, like splashing on the beaches to grabbing it, or I don't know, just like lugging it around. This is the exact camera that unfortunately hit my friend's mouth in the video of my vlog. I'm so sorry. But yeah, anyways, I went to Sephora, became very good friends with the store manager, Nathan, and then bought myself a new perfume because I've been running low. I like to wear like perfume going into work and stuff because this might be really self-serving of me, but I like being able to have a scent so that way when people smell something similar, they'll be like, oh, it's ASMR, obviously. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, because I feel like your olfactory center of the brain, like the smelling part of your brain, is really close to your hippocampus, right? That processes memories. Don't quote me on that. But like gardenias are a scent that remind me of my mom. There are a couple other things that like scents that like remind me of people or moments in my life, and so every time I go into a new phase of my life, I get a new scent. So, like, as an example, my sophomore year of college, that particular scent is a mix of vanilla body spray and also the purple Dove deodorant. Like, those two scents, if I sniff it, immediately back to my freshman and sophomore year of college. As an example. But yeah, this whole video was basically oversharing. Sorry you had to hear that. I hope this like puts you to sleep or something. But this is the new mic. I'm very happy with it so far, and I hope that you guys like the bi-directionality of it. So this is basically clearly what I wanted to do in a video, and just release one more video before I kind of not take a break per se, but just kind of focus on self-care at the moment. And I don't want to disappear off YouTube for too long because I actually really genuinely enjoy making videos. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, noon, and night. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.